7:33 on August 14th, and I'm in Florida, shirtless as you can see, about to start driving. I'm in Lake City, Florida, actually, but I'm on my way to Gainesville. I'm staying with my aunt and uncle tonight, and then I'm gonna go see my doctor in Gainesville because doctor in Jacksonville refused to prescribe me tea. Welcome to the South. So I'm just gonna go to my old doctor in Gainesville. He's awesome. It's worth the 4-hour drive round trip. All right, hope you all are well. Take care, and till next time. It's 8:23, and I'm just getting to my aunt and uncle's house. They live way out in the country outside of Gainesville, Florida. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sunset. I just had to document it. Beautiful. Haven't been out here in a couple years. I can't wait to see the farm, the chickens, the ladies, all the other good stuff. At the Florida farm. It's been a while since I've been here. Jojo. That little face. Hi, chickens.
Then see this bright red one there? That's a Rhode Island red. These black ones are Black Star. Yeah, let's see. And then there's one Blue Andalusian. That's an Americana right there. The Americanas all look a little bit different. And there's 3 of them in there now laying eggs.
Oh.
And they do all this stuff when they're laying their eggs.
Good morning. It's 11:36 on the 15th of August. I spent the night out in Gainesville, out in, well, Archer, Florida. My uncle and aunt have this awesome property and a farm and chickens, and maybe I'll show you the chickens. They like the weed, that's so cute. But it was great to see them, and it's different how I interact as a male, and it's more comfortable, and everyone's more comfortable, and I feel like our time is more genuine. And this is the uncle. He is a doctor, and when I first came out, he was not very cool with it, but he's amazing now. He's very accepting. He sees it's right, and he's paid me a lot of very high compliments, you know, and just saying, you know, if you walked into a room, you would never know Charles was any different, and I think this is right for him. Because when I was first coming out as a doctor, he basically opposed my transition, heavily advised against me getting surgery when I did. Even more than my parents had a rougher time with it, and this was always an uncle I was very close to, so it means the world to me to have acceptance. And just had a great time. They have this great dog, Jojo. He's huge. Look at those eyes. And it just feels great to interact as myself and be myself, you know, with them. It's just nice to be at this point, nearly 6 years into my medical transition, and just be like this with my family. My grandmother, my maternal grandmother, when I came here last year this time, I was not yet saying Charles, was calling me TT, which is an old nickname that my little cousins couldn't say my birth name, Christina, so they would say TT, and so my grandmother always called me that, and now she's saying Charles, and it tickles me to death every time she says, how is Charles, you know, and or Charles, come here, or whatever she wants or needs. And you know, I have a younger brother, and we actually celebrated his birthday yesterday. He's 23. He's awesome, and he calls me Charles, bro. He's so excited just to have an older brother. My brother is awesome. My grandmother calls my mom and says, how are the boys? And you know, that means the world to me, that she sees me as her grandson, and she's just sweet about it and calls me and my brother the boys. So it's just great to have this total family acceptance, and it's a point that took 6 years to get to, but it's worth it. Just keep in contact with your family, show them this is the right thing, transition and be happy and move on with your life, and don't be that depressed person you were before. You know, before I couldn't even, you know, I was cutting myself, and I just couldn't deal with reality. And now being in this male gender, I'm happy, I'm present, I'm aware, and it feels great. And just, you know, my aunt gave me that advice on my dad's side when my mom's side was having a hard time. She said, this is when I was still in college, she said, just let them see you're happy. She said, graduate college, do what you do, get on with your life, be successful. You know, and your mother's family success is a huge thing. Just show them that you're not going to be this depressed person that cuts themselves all the time and just can't get through a day without wanting to die and not be there. And this is, you know, be present, be aware, be who you are, and be happy, and show them that this is right for you. So yeah, hope you all are doing well, and I'm headed to my doctor. I haven't seen him in 3 years. His name is Dr. Michael Horseman. For anyone in the North Florida to Central Florida area, if you need a doctor, he's who I see. He's a gay man, he's awesome, great guy. So get in touch with me. A lot of people have been asking me since I've been back in Florida about Florida doctor, and I can definitely help you out. Look for them and give you some resources. So hope everyone's well, and I'll update you after the appointment. Peace. So I'm here at my doctor's. I remembered how to get there. It's been a while. It's 12:38. My appointment's at 1. I don't know why I'm kind of nervous. I think I always get nervous to go to the doctor, but I haven't seen this doctor in 3 years. He's cool, though. But it's so hot here in Gainesville. I hope it goes well. I really hope he gives me a script for tea today. That would be awesome. And I really need to get blood work done because I haven't gotten it done in about 2.5 years. So hope everything's well there. It's 2:13. I'm out at Chopsticks. Had a great appointment with my doctor. It just went so well. I miss this dude, and my friend's pulling up now. Hey everyone, it's 8:57 in the evening on the East Coast. I'm in Florida, in Jacksonville. As you can see, I finally got tea. It was a 4-hour round trip, a lot of sweatiness in this hot Florida heat, but I got it, and I'm filming my shot. Also, paying out of pocket for it sucks ass. I paid $107. If you don't have insurance, just comment below and let me know how much you pay for tea. I would be very curious. I always love this. It's like the tea champagne. I'm going to inject half cc, which is 100 milligrams, because this is 200 milligrams per milliliter. This is a new bottle, so theoretically I don't really have to sanitize it, but just because I have a smattering of OCD, I will. Beautiful. Oh, the golden liquid of manhood. Delicious. I'm both drawing and shooting today with the 23 gauge, 23 by 1. I wanted 18 gauge to draw it up, but the pharmacy didn't have it. So I guess I could order those online. But a lot of places won't ship to certain states, and I wouldn't be surprised if Florida's one of them, because I have about 1,000 syringes, but no needles. Well, I do now, but when I came home, that was my road. Might as well get as much as I can. Awesome. Time to drop the pants. Whoa, that was insanely too hard. You always want to let the alcohol kind of evaporate and dry before you stick it in, because it can sting. Not that that's really anything compared to getting a shot every week, but yeah. Wasn't too terrible. Awesome. Ooh, I never had that much blood. It's actually not a lot of blood either, but for me it is. What? A little clumsy chocolate to it. Done with that. Take care, everyone. I hope everyone else is not having the tea troubles I was. Peace.